Sätter vi igång då. Sådär. Hello and welcome everybody. This is Open My Podcast with Amme, and today's guest is my dear old friend, Mr. Daunting Rabbit 2. How are you, dude?
Good morning, everyone. I'm amazing. I just woke up, did my 50 sit-ups, I wish.
I wish. How you been, dude?
You can. I'm being good. I took a long break from streaming, and so I did. I'm finally coming back, like a seal,
Like a seal.
like for more fish.
Like for more. Oh
Ooh,
my god.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's awesome, dude.
It's
Uh,
been a long time.
it's been a really long time, and you've been away from streaming quite a while right now because
Yeah,
one of the aspects of streaming is if you are not feeling too good, you shouldn't be streaming at all.
yeah,
And that's the decision that you took pretty
yeah.
early on.
Yeah, because like mental issues is not something to play with. Because I was thinking, yeah, I can go through anything. I was like, fuck everyone, fuck anything. I'm gonna do 100%. I'm gonna do 100% me. Stream like 12 hours per day and work in the same time and being in a bad relationship in the same time. Everything was like cooking like a big nice pottle, like cooking to giving me the most mental breakdown I have in my whole life, and so I did I made my own decision to like take a long fucking break from streaming. I really missed it, but I needed it. I needed to take a break from everything, from everyone, and I did not feel being, being myself for the moment. I mean, I was not feeling I was myself for the moment.
Of course.
Because my old relationship and everything else was like pounding me into the wall all the time. Look at me now. I'm like a phoenix, like rising up through the dark.
That's awesome, dude.
I pushed like 2,000 new followers like 10 days, and so.
That's awesome, dude. One of the things that I wanted to talk about is uh, you took a break from streaming because of your well-being, and
Yeah,
that's very mature a way to see streaming on.
yeah,
Uh, can you talk about how you started with streaming? Can
yeah.
you
Of
present you a
course.
little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Dancing Gravity too, like the most famous TikTok streamer soon in the fucking world. AKK Dancing Gravity 2 TikTok. No, no, I started with. I always wanted to be a streamer. That's like the biggest thing in my life. I always wanted to stream. I like from I was a little kid. I wanted to stream zombies, Call of Duty, but it never went like that. Before I honestly met you, I was just making clips on Battlefield. I was one of the best Battlefield players in the world. I mean, not in the world, but in Europe. I was one of the best snipers, and so I made it a lot of followers from through that, and so
Awesome. So, when you did start streaming, you started on TikTok, right?
yes, I started with TikTok, and it was honestly slow in the beginning, but when I learned the way to grow really quick, it took off. It took really off. I started going like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 7,000. I mean, 6,000. And I will, yeah, and
You got
on
the
and
ball
on.
rolling.
I got the ball rolling to 7,000. Then it got stuck a bit, but then I met you, like I said. Through that, I learned how to stream, and I keep the ball rolling quicker. I was pushing like 300 viewers per stream. I was pushing everything quick, and and so till I hit like 11,000. Then after that, then it was hitting me with the mental breakdowns and everything.
Yeah, of course.
And
I
so
mean, uh, maybe I, it could be because of the way that the way that you took it. Did you grow too fast, maybe for your own
I
good, or was it your
I don't think
personal
I grow
problems?
too fast. I was thinking it was more like the people I was surrounding me with. Some of the people were more like. I mean, so I have three friends. I'm always. I mean, in this community, I always and I'm always gonna trust. But the rest of the other people, some of the people was coming in uh, to. I mean, like some people like shit talkers.
Sure.
Some people sparing it on. Like yeah, just being there for being there. Just wanted to do have some. How do you say? Just wanted to be there
Yeah,
for the.
be there for you.
Not be there for me. Be there for the low. I mean, the low run. How do you say? Just to be. I mean, there to
I
have somebody to push their channels.
yeah, of course. I
Like
mean,
like I said before, I have to. Oh, you first.
we always have a couple people that are willing to
Stab you in the
take
back.
advantage of you because you're a
Yeah.
big streamer and you try to uh, get something out
Help
of it.
everyone. Yeah. No, that's why I always try to keep my circle small when I come back. I have three friends I'm always close friends to, and I'm always gonna be close to them, and I love them. Sometimes they're fucking crazy, and so when the first guy is a wish maker number one. Buys the only things from Wish. Shout out for Christian.
Christian.
Then we have the other guy with the amazing legs. That's fucking Safuyi. Amazing. Big shout out from Safuyi with amazing legs. I fucking love to touch them. And we have Deejayammes like you, bro. That's my circle.
Yeah,
That's my circle.
that's
That's my
your
close little bubble.
close circle of trust.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to trust so many people. They can stab you in the back and throw you in the lake.
Yeah. One of the things that was kind of funny to me because when I met you, we kind of met through TikTok.
Yeah, we did.
You
I
just
saw your TikTok.
you just came in
Totally
and
random.
asked to join me on Fortnite. You
Yeah.
didn't play Fortnite as much as
I fucking hated
in being
Fortnite.
in the
I still
beginning.
do. I want to say that.
Uh, what made you choose a certain? Because you're on different platforms as well.
Yeah.
You're on TikTok. You're on Twitch. You were a little bit on Kick, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I
Tried.
was doing I was doing 50-50. I was trying to grow my channels quickest I could.
Sure.
So
What what happened? What made you choose TikTok over Twitch, for example?
because TikTok is much easier for me because it's like you already have your things. It's easy to grow your followers. It's more like the younger generation is more with TikTok.
Sure.
And I know Twitch will soon maybe die out, or I don't know if Kick is gonna take over. I don't know yet who's gonna be the big boss. But I'm thinking Twitch will soon die out. I think that's my only personal. That's my own thoughts about TikTok. I mean Twitch. I remind. I mean, how do you say? I admire the other people like you and Dark Christian and me. I remind you for being so. I mean, stuck with Twitch, and it's a big deal, and I like it. I like it. And so, but I think TikTok is gonna be much better in the end
Yeah, I think so too.
when they fix when they get fixed. When the I mean, when TikTok labs get fixed, then you can do much more. Put your banners up and so. Because TikTok is the new future, and I think if TikTok will be here for some years,
Of course.
hopefully. And it's a platform is growing quicker than all other platforms, so it's much easier to grow followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
So.
Uh, how do you engage and connect with your audience while streaming or content creating on TikTok, for example?
I slapped it in the face. No, I'm kidding. No, honestly, I try to be like, I'm trying to be a mate. I try to keep me guess. I mean, talking to the chat, and I'm trying to talk with everyone, and so hold it. I mean, hold it interested. Make some nice sniper clips
Of
for everyone to
of
see.
course, snipers. One of
Yeah,
the
I'm one of the best European snipers on Fortnite.
yeah, but that's kind of
Soon,
your
I'm soon gonna be. I'm gonna crown myself. Okay.
that's kind of your
Come
thing
on,
to
1v1 me, bitches. 1v1 me.
that's kind of your thing to be bragging about, and then when you get a sniper,
Yeah,
then
all on
nothing
battle.
happens.
I cannot take the price. I cannot take the price on Fortnite yet. But look at me. Look at the clips. I'm fucking falling.
Soon to be, soon to be.
Yeah, soon to be. Soon to be. Yeah.
Uh, what challenges do you face as a streamer or content creator, and how do you overcome them?
Like I said, I took a long break, and I was never feeling I would come back the strongest I would be. I mean, I was thinking, oh fuck, I fucked myself. I honestly fucked myself. I come back and I'm thinking, oh, I see all of my friends just surpassed a lot of the streamings I did. I mean, surpassed me and everything. I'm not gonna come back and do the same success I was doing before. I was thinking, I'm done for it. Nobody wants to watch me. I'm a upwatched dog. I mean, I'm a dog upwashed, or how do you say it?
Washed up dog.
All dog can yeah, I was thinking I'm done for streaming now. I was like, I will try to come back, but I honestly did. I did a biggest comeback. Never stop believing in yourself. Okay, that's the goal. Just push, 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 push your propaganda, and you will honestly succeed. That's how I did it. Go on.
Push
you know,
propaganda.
the thing I was trying to say is like you never give up. You just push, push. If you're sad, you just push through it. And see, look at me now. I was number two in the whole European Union on TikTok wars. It's not easy to get up there.
No, it's
And I
not.
was playing against whole Europeans, all European, and I was number two when it comes to gifts. Because all of them amazing fans I have. Because of them, I was number two. So I always think you're supposed to always believe in your viewers because they are amazing.
Yeah, man. I think that
Preach it.
for you, it may only even better because
Yeah.
people are actually waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I know, and that's so. I mean, for me, I don't understand why. For me, it
Because you're
was like,
fun.
and I don't. I know, but I'm not so fun. Like, look at you, look at everyone else. You're amazing. I see a lot of 100 content creators is doing the thing like me, but I think you're doing it much better. I love it.
Yeah, but you got a special breed of followers that they are having a lot of fun because of your big energy that you bring to the table, which also makes it very fun for them because
Yeah,
they are kind of getting into the same groove, especially
yeah,
when you don't have any limitations, you don't have any
yeah. I say anything.
breaks, you don't have any type of structure, which is very good for them.
Yeah,
They are liking and they are staying in your channel because they are liking the way that you do it, and
yeah,
that's what makes you good for them as it's good for everybody else.
yeah. Yeah, that's one good thing with the whole. And like I said, I love my viewers. They're amazing. Without them, I'm nothing on the stream. And that's something I mean, I watched some other people streaming when it was my comeback, and I saw on TikTok some people are not so they are fucking rude today to their people watching their stream.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. uh
I don't understand why. Shut the fuck up. Because of them, you're fucking famous. You shut the fuck up, and you're gonna be nice to them. I understand if they're mean to you, then you can be just block them. But you're not never supposed to be mean to people. You're not mean to the people feeding you.
no, of course. I mean, the the dog will always have a appreciation for the hand that is feeding him. uh
Yeah,
do you think that you said something about blocking? Do
yeah,
you feel that that part of That part of history on TikTok is getting better now.
When you block them,
Yeah,
I've been here for like 10 days now, and 11 days streaming, and so, and I think it's doing good. I have a lot amazing moderators blocking people. I blocked like 6 people this 11 days, but sometimes they come back, so I just block them again. No problem.
yeah,
If you're not gonna be nice on the stream, you can fuck the fuck off. But if you're sitting there, you're helping the community, and growing and helping everyone, then you're of course allowed to stay. But if you like write a lot of bad things, you're gonna go. And I hate to block people because that's one person less to watch my stream.
of course. But there will always be people that, especially if there are very young viewers, that they
Yeah,
don't understand or they don't appreciate what you're doing. There are always
yeah,
going to be some trolls. There are always going to be some kids that want to push the limits of your stream, because when you come into a stream, you have a set of rules. Everybody
yeah, of
does.
course. Yeah,
And the way to respect the streamer's views is to have a uh, is to just follow them and make sure to have fun
yeah,
as much as possible. But will always be some people that are coming in and not respecting them just because they want to push
yeah,
the limits of your stream and see if uh, is there anything that else that I can do to mess things up for streamer, and how will they react, and so on and so
yeah.
on. Do you think that there is a possibility to have a better moderation of your stream on TikTok in the future? Is there anything that you would like to add for the moderation type in TikTok?
Uh, no, I'm pretty good with the moderation at how it is right now.
All right. Is there anything because before when we started with TikTok, you blocked people and they still came back. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I mean with other profiles.
yeah, or just came back with the same profile.
What you did?
Yeah. Even if you blocked them, they just came back and started typing anyway. So it's really
No,
weird.
I've not noticed it. I was thinking of coming back with a new account with just a different, with something different in the name.
Yeah, no, they just came back with the same account. We've been having those problems, but I think as a streamer, you have a uh, you need to get back to the streaming agency or to the platform and go back with your feedback and say, this is
Yeah.
not working for me. This is the thing that you need to add, or this is the thing. Do you feel that TikTok is listening to their streamers when they come
Uh,
in with the feedback?
yes and no. They fixed a lot of TikTok live studios. Yes, they did.
Yeah,
And I think they did amazing when you give them feedback. I think 98, I mean 80% they always fix it.
sure. How important is it with the branding for your content creation and your uh, way of branding during your stream, for example?
Depends what you mean with branding, with clothes or with with my name or with Dancing Rabbit or
Yeah, everything, because
yeah,
your name as a streamer is supposed to be your brand,
yes, of
which
course,
is also, you don't want to connect it to something negative. You want to, of
yeah,
course, connect it to
uh,
something
uh,
positive. So,
yeah.
how is your way to connect to something positive and trying to brand yourself on TikTok, on every different other social media as well?
I try to like brand my name with fun.
With fun?
Yeah, like my name was supposed to be like mean something good. But I don't think so much about it. I always tried my best to make everyone to have fun.
Sure.
Gonna connect my name with, oh, now Lucas is in, Dancing Rabbit's in. Yeah, I'm gonna go and play with him. Woohoo! That's the thing I want to brand. I want people to say, oh, Lucas Dancing Rabbit is here. Let's go.
Of course. I think that most of us are actually willing to play with our followers, for
Yeah, of
example,
course.
and
That's
that's one of the things that grew this community as well, because
yeah,
we were willing to play with our followers.
yeah, of
A lot
course.
of people are not willing to play with the followers, and
I think that's fucked up.
yeah,
Uh, I think you're supposed to play with the people are feeding you.
of course,
Because without them, you're nothing. I mean, when it comes to streaming, you don't want to sit there with 0 views. You want people to watch your stream. Why else are you streaming? I mean, of course you can stream, but I'm not saying it's not so fun. Of course, fun to stream than stream, but it's fun when people watch your stream too. So
do you think that there are some uh, better ways to handle your followers, as for example, how do you give back to a community that is so big? For you, for example, you got almost 50K followers on TikTok. How do you
yeah,
manage your time to, you gotta first, you have to stream to get noticed, and then you have
yeah,
to make, you have to do something that is making you more attractive to your followers instead of them
yeah.
going to somewhere else. What do you do about it for you to get into the to that groove, if you know what I mean?
Uh, I'm trying always to like push my content out to as much people I can, and I'm trying to soon now when I'm going back to work and I have a fantastic girlfriend. I'm trying to make up like days where I'm gonna play. Oh today it's gonna be Sunday. We take like example. Oh Sunday. Oh it's Lucas Day. Luke is gonna be here. Then we're gonna grow it up. Oh it's Sunday. Lucas gonna stream. Oh, it's Monday. Lucas gonna stream. Oh Tuesday. Lucas is not here. We can watch someone else. But you need to brand it in.
Of course. How do you think that having a schedule is a good
Yeah.
thing in that case?
Yes, I think schedule and order is honestly a good thing. For me, with ADHD, I think it's an amazing thing to have because you need to have, you really need to have like chop, 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 chop.
Of course. Uh, what kind of monetization options is there on TikTok? Do you understand?
Well, what do you mean?
What kind of monetization options is there on TikTok? For example, how do you, if you're a streamer, how do you get money off it so you can use it for yourself,
Donations. You get donations, subscriptions, or people want to work with you.
or people want to work with you? Like,
Companies want to work with you, not people. Sorry.
sure. Uh, can you share some of your most memorable moments during your stream?
Yeah, of course. I have two memorable things I remembered mostly. That was like 2 3 days ago. Uh, a lot of my viewers was bomb gifting me. I got up to like 80,000 TikTok mint. Crowns. I don't know how to say it.
Coins.
Coins. Yeah, I got over 80,000 coins for like 2 streams
That's
in
awesome.
like less than 4 hours per stream. That is not so. It's rare when it happens to people. Like it's really rare for Swedish community to get so much in the same so quick.
Yeah.
So that's one of the times. The other time is when I got like TikTok rocket.
TikTok Rocket. Can you
Yeah.
explain that?
A TikTok rocket is like with 20,000 coins.
Oh, in a some in the same
Yeah,
gift.
yeah, in the same gift.
Okay, cool.
So it was like it's anime when the rocket is going up to, and it was amazing. I was popping off. That was in my prime then when I was doing the most streams.
One of the things that I kind of noticed the most is that uh, people, when they are gifting to you, they are expecting your reaction.
The reaction. Yeah, I noticed that. But honestly, I'm always like the same shock when the gifts comes in. Like when it comes like to I can get a fucking dancing. I mean, starlight and a mine or something, and I still get happy. Or a money gun, I still fucking get happy. I love it because the community is giving so much. So
Yeah, I think that
and it's so fun to see.
I think that one one of the things that is most of the fun is when you see your fans or your viewers coming in and actually meeting them in real life. Has that happened to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got one person or two people being it at my work sometimes. I mean, they were oh, when I was doing dessert in the kitchen, for the kitchen, and I thought, oh, excuse me, are you not Lucas? I mean, Daunting Rabbit too. Like, I mean, yeah, are you Lucas? I'm like, yes, I'm Lucas. I mean, are you Daunting Rabbit too? Like, yes, I am. Woohoo! I mean, the fun thing, me and my colleague was like talking about the Lucas. You're famous now. People are gonna recognize you. Like, ah, oh, no. And like 2 minutes later, they're like, oh, hi, are you Lucas? I mean, Daunting Rabbit too. Yes, I am. What can I help you with?
That's awesome, dude. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about is how do you connect to your fan base or your followers on private time? Is there any way to do something else than just streaming games, for example? Do you do some other like competition or some giveaways or stuff like that?
Planning about giveaways. I'm planning a lot of nice giveaways. When I hit like 15,000, we're gonna have a gift card giveaway for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and computer. I don't know if it's gonna be Steam. I'm gonna give away gift cards on. But when I hit 20,000, I'm thinking about buying a Xbox controller and a PlayStation controller, the newest models, and have a giveaway
That
for two people.
that is awesome, dude. I think
Yeah,
that
when I
that should also have a possibility to bring a lot of new people and new
yeah,
followers over to
that's the
you as
fun.
well. Uh,
Yeah, because I see. Are you first?
sure, go for it.
Because I'm thinking about when it comes to things, you want to push your brand. And with gift cards, you can push to everyone, not just one community. You can push for like CS community, you can push Sea of Thief community, you can push Zelda community, you can push Roblox community, you can push and every community on all the platforms you can play games on. Because you're lotting out a 200, I mean Swedish crown, 250 or no, 250 PlayStation, 100 Nintendo, or 200 Nintendo, or and a 200 for computer gift cards, because then you can get from people everywhere in the community. I mean, in all the biggest branches of the community,
Yeah,
not just like one community. Because I want to spread it out and try to hit so much people I can, so more people can join into it and try to win the gift cards. I mean, to get the gift cards.
of course,
It doesn't matter if you're a Fortnite player, Roblox player, Sea of Thief player, Call of Duty player, Battlefield player, anything. Everybody's a Rust player, anything. Everybody can come and play.
of course.
So,
Do you think that there's a if there's coming out a new game, for example, now we have what's it called, Hellraiser?
Horizon? I
The
don't know.
Starship Trooper game,
I think I know. Is it with the
Helldivers.
bugs?
Helldivers. So, for example, if there is a new game coming in, do you
Yeah.
also want to try it just to see how your community will react, or do you just want to stick with your one and only game, for example?
Something I notice, people are watching the stream for one type of I mean, the community I'm growing up right now is for Fortnite, and it's a lot of the followers all want to watch Fortnite. They want to be active with the stream,
Sure.
and so some of the games is like doesn't like Roblox. I can easily start playing, but I think Fortnite is still alive. Still, in fact, Fortnite will die out soon. No, I don't think it will die out in a while, like 2 years more. We need to see more battle royale games.
Nah, they're taking a lot of stuff from different types of content
Games, yeah,
creations and stuff like that. So I think that if there are gonna die out, they're gonna die out because there are no more stuff to get back
uh,
to. And
yeah,
when when we look at the Fortnite community, you have a lot of different stuff to get in with because of
yeah.
the you right now they have a new deal with
Disney.
Disney, which is you have like a huge platform with creations of that they can actually pick and choose all the time, which was, I mean, that on, that only will have them good for like next 5 years at least, if you know what I mean. So
And
I don't think that's gonna die out soon as it should be. So
yes,
uh, one of the things that I wanted to talk about is that how do you balance your private life with your content creation or your streaming?
Uh, right now, like I said, I have a new girlfriend. It's making me feel good. I mean, honestly, pushing me for with everything and helping me with life.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to find
balance.
I- I'm I'm trying to find balance in the whole thing.
Yeah, but how do you do
I
that?
I have not figured that out yet because I was on a sick leave from work because broke. I have a fracture arm. I mean, up here it
Elbow.
was a fracture. Yeah, elbow fracture, and it was a lot of that. So right now we are planning to in summer we were planning to move together. And we're planning. I mean, like we're talking about if I start streaming when she goes to work, and she goes to work in the morning, in the afternoons. I stream there for like 5 hours, 3 hours every morning. So when I come home, I can be with her. I mean, so I can be with her. We trying to like fix it like that way. So, and every time she is away with her friends, then I can stream on the night.
Yeah, of course. I think
We're trying to plan this out. We've been together for like 3 months soon.
yeah,
So
it's
we're trying to,
fairly new, and
yeah,
the new in love phase is also a way for you to get a new type of energy as well, which is
yeah,
kind of the whole point. Now that you started streaming, we are seeing a whole new Lucas, for example.
yeah, yeah. Man, I was thinking about I need to do a comeback because I love this. I love it. I really love streaming. But the old me was like, I was getting pumped all the time. I think,
Yeah,
and I cannot handle it.
I think that one of the things that me and you started off this podcast in Swedish for first of all,
Yeah,
which also made it kind of niched because it was only in Swedish.
yeah,
And then I wanted to make sure to branch out because I wanted to
You
interview
can.
other streamers that are internationally, which
Mm.
kind of made it naturally to swing over to the international stage
Then,
instead. Do you
yeah.
think there is a possibility to develop this type of streaming or this type of content creation, as in trying to pick and choose stuff from other streamers to get some new tips and tricks from them as a new streamer, for example?
I think more like suppose go and interact with the followers, go and interact with what they're doing, and take things a little bit from everyone and make it your own. You need to make it your own because if you take a little bit from take like example, I take a little from stuff with G, I take a little from Amme, I take a little from Dark Christian, and I make it I make it to myself. I mean, I make it
Your
so
own.
it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna fill the last puzzle thing like so it fits,
Yeah.
and so
So
and that's how we're supposed to do it. And go in and interact with people's other communities. Go in to interact with people, and they will watch you. Go into you and watch how you're doing, and hopefully they like it. Stay there.
yeah, uh, when it comes to trying to when you are trying to getting on streaming on TikTok, for example, you have to have
Yes,
like 1,000 followers, or you have a possibility to stream even though you don't have 1,000 followers, but then you have
without
to
the camera.
apply for it,
Yeah,
which is also a way to handle new type of content creation. Uh, is this a good strategy from Twitch to have a 1,000 follower limit, or should it be lower or
I mean
higher?
TikTok.
Or
Oh, you mean TikTok? Because Twitch you can
yeah,
stream how
yeah,
much you
on
want.
TikTok. I mean, sorry.
I was like thinking Twitch is like everyone can stream.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, honestly, I like the limit. I really like the limit because I think you need to grind. You're not just supposed to get it. How easily everyone will stream. I'm not saying, but you need to build up a community before anyways everybody will just stream and nobody will watch. But I think you're supposed to. I've seen a lot of new people coming when I come back. I see a lot of new people in streaming, and so
yeah. Uh,
and some people are really good, and some people are fucking dog shit. No, no offense. I'm not gonna say names here, but I think some people follow your dreams, but I think some people is not supposed to stream because I think they're fucking dog shit.
yeah,
Sorry.
but that's also
If people
your
think it's the
opinion.
same about me, it's okay.
That's also your opinion. I mean, a lot of people have their own niche or their own stuff to do. I I used to have like, if I'm doing some carpentry, or if I'm painting something, or if I'm doing anything around the house, I can use the stream just to interact. I don't have to
Yeah.
have a certain point to stream on TikTok, for example.
Yeah.
You can do that with YouTube. You can do that same
Yeah.
thing with Twitch and stuff like that. But if you are gaming streamer, where you are sitting down and trying to game at the same time as you are having a conversation with different people that are coming into your stream, do you
Yeah.
think that there is a, necessariness to have a plan ahead what you want to do this day?
Of course, it's always nice to have a plan because if you plan it out, it's gonna be easier for you to keep it. Like it's like, oh, this time to this time.
Of course, but I mean, I don't only mean the certain amount of time that you are gonna stream. I mean, if you are streaming, do you have a plan? Do you plan your streams as much as you are just, or do you just sit down and start streaming because you are playing a game right now?
Yes and no. I'm like, because I think out, like, I think, oh, now I'm gonna sit down stream for like 2 hours, 1 hour, and they, oh, like, why not? Because sometimes when I have time, I will stream, and let's try to keep it alive all the time.
Sure.
And
One of the things that I noticed was that a lot of people are, when they are planning their streams before they are starting streaming. For
yeah,
example, when we are having those tournaments,
yeah,
we all are sitting in Discord and we are commentating on the matches that we are looking at, which will
yeah,
also bring to a new type of content that we are
yeah,
putting on YouTube or we are putting on. And what happens from that is that all the jokes, all the funny bits that we are using, we can use that in a short form content creation, if you know
yeah.
what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So when you are streaming, are you saving all your stuff on the computer? Are you going back through your VODs, for example, or what are you doing?
I take it from the Xbox
You take it
if
from the
it's a good
Xbox.
quote. Yeah, I don't take like normal videos. I only take like my sniper videos, clip them out, put them on TikTok,
Yeah.
put some nice sound on it.
What do you use your uh, fame, should I say, to do something different with your stream?
Yeah, I always try to spread positivity,
Yeah. One of the
and
thing. Sorry, keep going.
no, 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 you first.
One of the things that I noticed before, you were talking about sponsorships and stuff like that. One of the things that we kind of came in last year before you stopped streaming was you almost getting a sponsor
Yeah,
from a big company. We're not gonna name what company it is. Uh,
uh,
what the reason that you almost did? Can you talk about it? Can you
yeah,
tell us about it?
of course. I can. It was. I was thinking it was not serious. We're not so fucking. They were not serious enough. I think they were like. They said, "Oh, we are so serious," but they were like, "No, not serious." Like they were like fucking up and everything. And I told them the last time I was like, "I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna." I declined offer to get the sponsor, and I told them to have a nice day.
All right.
Nothing more.
My
I wanted to
what
tell
I
them to
meant
go and fuck themselves.
what I meant was how did it start? Because it
Oh,
started with one of your young viewers, right?
yeah. Yeah, one of my young viewers asked me if I wanted to get a sponsor. I said yes. But like I said, some people are not trust. I'm not saying the kid was, but the kid's parents was not so trustworthy.
Okay. Um, do you
I think
have
it was like yeah, you first.
uh, do do you have a possibility to if someone is watching your stream, for example, is there
Yeah.
a way for them to contact you directly, or can they write to you directly in the chat, or how do you do it?
I have a TikTok. On the TikTok, you can always message people, and I get a lot. Sometimes I get a lot of message by people, and I'm always trying to answer everyone if it's a serious question, because I get a lot of text from viewers. Sometimes people don't feeling so well and want to thank me because of my streams.
Yeah, that's one of the thing that I kind of noticed, that a lot of people that are feeling lonely or feeling um, outside of the regular community in the real world are actually getting to into your groove because of they're kind of recognizing themselves,
Yeah,
and with that they are actually wanting to know more or know you more
yeah,
because
yeah. No, because I got a lot of like tens or twenties of messages, people thanking me about with my stream, and some people in my stream are not feeling so well. They're like really depressed, and they're like, oh, like they're like thanking me for like doing the things I'm doing, and they really love the streams, and I, I'm sharing them up, and it's so nice to see. I don't think they understand how special that feels. I mean, feels like when they say it.
Yeah, I think uh, as for your own sake, I think that one thing that is when you get this how do you say it? When you get this confirmation from them that they are that your streams are helping them in their own depression or their own
Yeah,
lives, uh, I think that there is a good possibility to feel good about it, and of course you should feel good about it. You are doing a good job, uh,
yeah,
but one of the dangers with it is that there is a possibility if something goes wrong, you are not supposed to be blamed for it,
yeah.
because
No, no.
they are coming in with their own um, with their own on their own risk, basically.
Yeah,
And when they are doing that, that's also you need to establish some common ground when you're saying that if you're coming in here, I hope you have as much as fun as possible. But at the same time, we are. I don't want to have too much of uh, depression talk, for example. Today,
yeah,
we are just having
yeah. No,
fun. If we are talking about depression, let's talk about depression and structure it up.
yeah. For me, it's always been like I know how it feels to be depressed. I honestly know how it is, and it's fucking sucks.
Of
You
course.
feel like you have, like I said, I was taking a break, and because of the break, I know I had a lot of people around me, like around me, wanted to help. But sometimes you can be in a room full with people around you, like supporting, try to support you, but you feel alone. But in your head, you're like, I feel alone. And I don't want anyone else to feel like that. So for me, it's like always been like, if you need help, if you want someone to talk to, I'm always here. I know exactly how it is.
Yeah.
So the thing I love is like doesn't matter what time it is on when time I'm streaming. You can always text me. I'm always here 24/7. Maybe I'm asleep, but you can always text because I will always read the messages from people because I want everybody to understand nobody's alone in this world.
Yeah. And I,
And
I
so
think
it's always been a
should
good thing when I started to get this text message about some young people, kids are feeling really depressed, and it's really hurts. It hurts to see how they have a right amazing future in front of them. It's like some parents are not good to them. Something happened in school, but I think it's people supposed to be here. If like people with a big community supposed to spread positivity.
of course. And I think that that's uh one of the options that we have as streamers to make our community even better, to make the usual life keep going, keep pushing for it. But
Yeah,
at the same time, you have to, as a streamer, you have to protect yourself so you don't get messed up because of it. Yeah,
yeah,
if you
true,
know
true.
what I mean, you have to protect yourself in order to keep pushing, in order to
Yeah.
keep doing what you do, so you can make other people keep pushing themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. People need to understand. You need to differently. This is the streaming is streaming, work is work, private life is private life. You need to structure like that. You need to put them like in different boxes. Like, oh, today I'm at work. Sometimes I don't say this things on this thing. This is my stream. I do this here, and this is I'm normal Lucas. I'm Lucas. I'm not hunting rabbit. I'm not working on myself. That's like you need to like. That's how I fixed it, and this is how I'm gonna try to hold it. Because if something branched over to the private side, then you get pine. But so long you have structure and walls, but that's how I manage right now. This is how I'm gonna manage it.
So in other words, you have to have boundaries,
Yeah, yeah,
no
of
matter
course you need to have
what we
boundaries.
are talking about.
Yeah, no matter what we're talking about, you need to have boundaries. Some way it works, some way with streaming.
Yeah. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you, because when I met you, you didn't do so much content creation
Yeah.
as you do now, for example. What has changed for now? Can you tell me
You mean
about it?
with my clips?
Yeah,
Yeah, I come back because I fucking love doing clips. That's the best part. Showing people how fucking amazing I am. No, no, no. It's like I come back and I want to show everyone. I want to push it. Lucas is back. I'm pushing it.
yeah. Do you think that your way of doing clips are have developed since you started streaming?
Yes, yes, yes. But, I think I'm getting better and better at it.
Since you
I'm
met me?
pushing more clips. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some people can no. No, like we do a different way when it comes to doing clips. You and me. I take it directly from Xbox and just put some. Not inspiring music on or something.
Yeah.
Put it on. And you do more. You do more better. I mean, you fix your videos more. I just put
Yeah, I edit a lot
also.
more as well.
Yeah, you added more.
But then
So I'm thinking I can send my clips to you and you can be my manager.
we were actually talking about that before, right?
Yeah, we did. We did. When soon I really need a manager. When I hit 20K, I need a manager so help me push all my videos out.
So
I mean,
everybody who
just
is
turn off
hearing
your.
this, make sure to, if you like to manage Lucas, make sure to go in and contact him.
I want you on
There
there. I
will
don't
be
trust
links
anyone else.
down
I
below.
don't fucking trust anyone else. I want Amme, Deejayammes. I want him.
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
want you.
A lot of people want
Just
me.
stop doing. You can stop with your streaming. You can start working for me. It's not a good payment, but you get happy.
You would be
No, I'm kidding.
working for slavery jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
No
Slowly with some
salary
more
at
steps.
all. I will be taking all the money.
Yeah, I will take all the money, but Amme, just have fun.
Of course,
You're
dude.
learning something.
Yeah,
You're with me, bro. You're not in my shadows. You can be with me up front.
I know. Uh, I
Yeah.
I kind of want to do my own thing. That's why I
Hey,
didn't
why? Just join me to the dark side or
to
something.
the dark side.
You can be Luke, and I can be Darth Vader. We can have fun.
Yeah.
Join me.
Uh, one of the things that kind of reminded me when we first met in real life was
Yeah,
that was kind of hilarious because when we met at the first time, we came over to you, me and Satvi. We came over
yeah,
to you on your birthday, and
yeah,
we were trying to surprise you. We kind of dragged it out into the
yeah,
last kind of like last month.
yeah.
But when we did, we actually pulled it off, and we kind of came down to you and wanted to see how you lived and what's going on at your place.
Yeah, it's a small apartment for the moment.
Yeah, which was also episode 2 on the podcast, right?
Yeah. Our second episode on the Swedish podcast.
Yeah,
We
with
did. We
Safi.
pulled it off, and after that, we got stupid fucking drunk.
Some of us.
Yeah, some of us. Okay, some of us. I'm just saying. Yeah. Some of us. I need to tell you, stop drinking. No, I'm kidding. It was me. I was the most drunk person in the car home, the way home.
Yeah, especially when you started arguing with the
The
uh,
McDonald's stuff. Fucking
McDonald's
stop. You were
drive-in,
fucking
and
retard.
there weren't
Yeah.
even people over there, which was kind
Yeah.
of hilarious.
Fucking asshole. They want to argue with me. I don't understand.
Nobody said
And it's
anything. That's that was the whole point.
fucking asshole.
Uh,
Yeah, what's the whole point?
one of the things that I kind of remember when we go back to playing Fortnite together and stuff like that was that
Yeah,
when Satfuyi went over to you and your chicken and started shooting
yeah,
at it,
yeah. No, no,
you
no,
were
no, no.
so pissed off at him. And you're
Yeah,
so pissed off at
yeah,
everybody because
yeah,
everybody in
everyone's
chat
fucking my chicken.
knew that that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the good old days were fucking amazing. I missed the good old days. Honestly, I do.
Me too, dude. Uh,
But we grown so from it. We did grow.
we actually grew from it, all of us. I mean,
Yeah,
we have all of us have our own thing. I
yeah.
appreciate to when
You have.
I spend some time to get to know you, to do stuff like that with you,
Yeah,
because I appreciate you as a content creator, as a friend, as a fucking brother. But
yeah. Same here, bro. Same here.
one of one of the things that kind of messes me up is because we don't have enough time together to do that. I mean,
Yeah,
even if we started doing streams and starting playing games full time, we
yeah,
still wouldn't have find time to play together. Once in a while, we actually plan out to have those nights where we can go in
yeah.
and play together just because of it.
Yeah, the best part with this, our relationship, you and me, Safaji's relationship, been growing outside the streaming community. People not know, maybe know about it, but we have a lot. We have done a lot together. I've been to where Amme and Safaji lives, and they give me a tour, a grand tour about where they live. I think it's beautiful, honestly. They showed me how I can roll down from a steep, how to throw, where we throw things, where they work, and I loved it. And we was at McDonald's there too, me and Yi, and we loved it.
Yeah. One of the things that was kind of most noticeable when you came over to us was that we, me and Satvi, we go way back. We started being friends with each other since we were 12. We went in
Yeah,
sixth grade or something like that. But we are a lot older than you, which is
yeah,
also
like
the
it.
whole point
Older than this.
of kind of us taking some appreciation to bring you in and have this conversation with you, because we are thinking maybe one step ahead of how do we do the things that we do to have it even better.
Yeah, I just roll forward.
And
It
you're
doesn't
kind
matter
of
what
just
comes.
rolling with the punches and making sure that as long as I'm living and breathing, I'm fine.
Right, yeah. Doesn't matter. Just fucking happen. Yeah, yeah. That's something I learned. I learned a lot from you and Safayi. Not just like content creators, like friends and brothers in arms. I always loved the company with you guys. It's been amazing times with you, and spending the times with you made me feel much better. You are amazing. I love the time we're spending together.
And so are
It's
you,
always
dude.
been so fun. It's like having a grown up friend like taking care of me, and I get a nice fika, Swedish fika. Mwah.
Grown up Swedish fika. Uh, I it's I think we have done this over almost over an hour right now. Uh,
Oh shit!
time flies by when I'm talking to you. Always.
Yeah,
I hope.
same here.
Do you wanna make sure to give some shout outs or anything like that before we
Yeah.
wrap it up?
one person I love more than something else. It's fucking Daunting Rabbit 2, motherfuckers! Do you think I'm gonna thank somebody else? Fuck everyone else! No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Fuck you guys! No, no. No, I want to thank my girlfriend, honestly, for believing in me and getting me back on the saddle again. Something. And I want to thank Yi. I want to thank Deejayammes, and I want to thank Dark Christian. When fucking Dark Christian know how to answer his phone with his fucking wish phone. Right from Alabama, Christian.
Uh,
No, nothing more. And I want to say to every kid living out with depression, talk to someone. Honestly, it feels much better to talk to someone. You're never alone. You're never gonna be alone. And if you feel alone, just join someone's stream. Get there. It's gonna help.
one one of the last questions that I want to ask you is that is there any other streams that you are following that you want to introduce to the world of podcast that we can have them
Yeah.
on as guests? Is
I
there
have Liam. I have
Liam?
Liam. I have some other TTW, Midlim, or what his name is. I don't know exactly. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Awesome.
Liam and TTV. They're two good guys. Are really you're supposed to have in the podcast. They're amazing.
Absolutely. Let's check him up afterwards. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for doing this. I
Of
appreciate you a
course, of
lot.
course.
I hope
Same
you
here, bro.
have a enormous success as you do your streams, as you grow on TikTok. Hopefully, you are gonna
15,000
grow
followers,
even more than
400
you
more.
did the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. We're soon gonna hit like we need 400 more followers, but we're gonna hit this.
Yeah, dude. Uh,
Fucking
Thank you so much for doing this. I
yeah,
hope that we can do this again as a kind
of
of
course.
a reminder to get back to each other and make sure to
Yeah,
do kind of
see you next year.
how's it
No, I'm
going
kidding.
next year. Sure.
Fuck this, I'm out. No,
I
I'm
I
kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah,
one of the reason that I want to come back to the people I actually interviewed is to see
yeah.
the development in their work. How much do they have evolved as a
In
streamer?
1 year, I'm gonna have 50,000 followers.
Yeah, you promise?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Awesome, dude.
Maybe need to buy some followers then, but it's okay. I fix.
All right.
No, it was a joke. It was a
Thank
joke.
you so much for doing this. I love you for it, and I
I
hope
love
you
you
have
too,
a
bro.
even more success than you do right now. Everybody in chat is saying hi, and I hope
Bye.
you are doing as much as possible to make it even better. Um,
Yeah,
Thanks for doing this, and I hope everybody is gonna have an awesome day today.
yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See ya. Sådär. Då kan vi göra så att vi avslutar det här.
Yes.
Din ström kommer att stoppas och kommer inte direkt sändas längre. Ni som har varit inne i chatten, tack så hemskt mycket för att ni har varit här och suttit och supportat. Förlåt att jag inte kunde svara er så mycket. Men det är ju så att när man sitter och livestreamar så kan man inte svara så mycket mer än eftersom jag sitter och spelar in podcasten här med Mr. Daunting Rabbit 2.
Vart var du live då för fan?
På YouTube.
Jaha, är du live där? Fan Helt nu så fick jag upp att jag... Vilka gud i kommentarerna? Var fan är de?
Eh, det, det är på YouTube. Om du...
Där. Hej Ola. Eller vad fan. Ja, nu ser jag.
Ja,
Hjärta.
så det är lite så det kommer se ut sen.
Ja, vad fan är det?
Så du ser, nu när du pratar, då flippar den per automatik över till dig.
Nej, ja nu!
Och det är ju lite där som är meningen.
Men det är nice.
Ja. Så det,
Ja.
det är lite grejer som ska behöva fixas.
Ja, det är snyggt.
Men jag tänkte, jag måste väl försöka göra det innan jag kör intervju med dig. För annars kommer jag ju redigera i oändlighet. Du, tack så hemskt mycket för att du var och körde med mig nu. Jävligt, alltid roligt med dig. Det kommer inte kunna komma ifrån. Familjepappa, välkommen IT-nissen.
Familjepappa, IT-nissen.
Ja.
Ja, när jag skickade den där 500 du sa att jag skulle få för den här streamen då.
Vi tar det natura sen.
Ja. Det blir bättre.
Ja du. Tack för din ros där, King Bob Goat. Är du med dig? Broder spelar med hörselkåpor. Du.
Nu ska jag gå och lägga. Nu ska jag gå och streama.
Ska du gå och streama? Jag tror att du ska gå och lägga dig då.
Nej, jag måste streama. Jag lovar att jag ska streama en timme, tänkte jag.
Mm.
Men 12:20. Det är en timme.
Blir det något spel? Ja, det blir spel. Jag tänkte jag skulle gå in och köra en liten sväng jag också. Innan jag ska försöka städa lite här sen. Så vill du streama tillsammans?
Ja, gärna!
Och lira lite tillsammans.
Vi syns inne på TikTok.
Det gör vi.
Det är en sexbomb. Vad fan, det är så jävla sexvetare.
Men du, vi har nästan samma hörlurar. Du och jag.
Jag har Razer.
Ja, det har jag också.
Har du Razer?
Ja.
Nej, det inte
ESL Razers.
Ja, de där var fan snygga.
E-sports League, det är samma hörlurar som Tim Statman har. Det är bara att mina är snyggare.
Tim the Tapman.
Tim the Fatman.
Du var Tim the Tapman och jag kan vara fan Dr. Disrespect. Fan, vi är likadana.
Lika lång.
Lika lång.
Jag behöver bara en rak av med huvudet liksom.
Ja, jag behöver väl förlora lite vikt. Så är vi där.
Ja, så om det blir Forre så är jag på. Absolut, Sandrich. Vi kör. Vi tar in Sandrich som är en av mina favoritmoddar. Ja. Hon kommer in och lirar med oss också.
Yes, ja, men vi syns där då.
Jävla spela så jag vill se. Titta nu. Absolut. Vi kommer hoppa över till... Han kommer hoppa över till TikTok och jag kommer köra... Jag tror jag ska köra lite på TikTok jag också nu. För att vi ska sitta och streama tillsammans.
Yes.
Mm.
Ut på TikTok, motherfucker!
Vi ses där. Ha det bra.